Okay, so all right, so I want to do something with you called top tier, bottom tier with the Book of Eli. Okay.
The Book of Eli,
all right.
which is a movie that we just saw.
That's right, starring Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington is the man, and is a post-apocalyptic movie, which you just can't go wrong with.
That's right, and
except Tank Girl,
dude,
worst post-apocalyptic movie of all time.
All right.
Sorry.
It did not have Ice-T as a talking kangaroo. End of story.
Talking kangaroo, Ice-T. Yeah. No, Book of Eli, Denzel Washington, and the girl from that '70s show, the hot one, Mila Kunis, who plays Meg in Family Guy.
Wait. A girl named Mila Kunis.
Isn't that her name?
I don't know, but what were her parents thinking?
She's like Russian.
Mila Kunis? That's worse.
No, she speaks like Russian or Slovenian.
That's just like asking for it. Like asking to be made fun of.
She could ask it for me.
Anyway, and it had Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman, who's awesome.
As like the leader of like this town of like badasses who wants to get
the book.
He wants to get this book from Eli so he can rule over more people.
Which is funny because, you know, the books have the power. You know, I've been taught that like the sword of Grayskull is, you know, like usually power is weapons, and he has the power of books. Books.
That's true.
Check them out.
Books.
Check them out. Check them out now. Books. Yeah, penguins rapping in the '80s, telling me it's fucking
penguins.
Cool
California raisins.
No, they were penguins.
California raisins.
No, penguins rapped books. Check them out.
What?
Raisins sang fucking eat the raisins. We're a commercial. All right, top tier Book of Eli, Mila Kunis. Hot, hot, hot.
All right, I had to say, I was a power of God inside of Denzel made him like a badass, and like he destroyed 2 or 3 groups of 10 people at once.
Yes, and then we find out at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, Book of Eli. If you made it this far through the podcast, who cares? But spoiler alert, Denzel Washington is blind.
He's not blind.
He's blind. He kills everyone and he's blind.
No, no. There was a blind chick in the movie.
Yeah.
And actors will give you
clues.
clues.
She bumps into everything.
No, actors will give you clues. If they are blind, they look straight ahead. They don't look people in the eye. They don't notice subtle movements.
He's wearing sunglasses almost the whole movie, man.
So is
Which,
everybody
by the way,
else.
It's funny. It's a post-apocalyptic movie. Everything is bombed and run down and dirty and sandy and deserty, and they barely have anything that works. But he's rocking a $300 pair of Oakleys. He's wearing sunglasses with not a single scratch on him. Everything else sucks. He's got like holes in his underwear, but he's got his $300 pair of Oakleys.
Well, dude, that's the rule in the apocalypse. They burned all the books. There's no water, but they're like, okay, let's fight. Wait, hold on. They take off the shades.
Yeah.
They put him in a nice spot, and they come back. Okay,
that's right.
Okay, now we can hit each other with sharp, pointy objects.
Which is why he is blind. Stevie Wonder said it's okay for blind people to wear cool-ass sunglasses, and Denzel is just carrying on that tradition.
He's not blind. All right, you only get the he's blind thing from the book that he's carrying, which is made out of Braille.
No, you go back and think about it. Like when he finds the Zippo lighter, he waves his hand over it to make sure it burns.
What?
Well, all right, top tier.
Okay, top tier.
Right off the beginning of the movie, he kills and eats a cat. That is top tier in my book.
And it was a shaved cat.
It was a shaved cat.
Yeah.
And he killed it and ate it. And then he used its guts as lipstick.
That's
as lip balm. Cat oil lip balm. Anytime you kill a cat, you can kill a cat in a movie. It's illegal to kill a kid in a movie, or a dog, or worst of all, an 80s cartoon.
Yes.
Like if you kill Optimus Prime and I'm in 4th grade in a movie theater, I will cry my eyes out.
That's right.
But if you kill a cat, I will high five the director. All right, top tier.
All right, top tier. Besides Eli being a complete badass,
yes,
like he had these awesome one-liners. He had awesome action one-liners, and I think the favorite one was these road warriors are messing with him, and they're like, "Oh, you ain't shit, yo, you better give me your water right now." And he's like, you touch me with that hand again, you ain't getting it back.
Yes.
And then the guy's like, meh, and goes to touch him again, shink off with the hand.
Touch his hand off.
Yes, and then he kills his whole crew, comes back to the dude, and the guy's like reaching for his hand, and Eli's like, I told you wouldn't get it back, and kicks it away.
Yeah, he kicks his hand away from him. That was awesome. Actually, you touch him with your hand, you're not going to get it back. That's a very Steven Seagal thing to say.
That's true.
And Denzel Washington was in the regular world before it blew up, so I think he was a fan of Steven Seagal movies.
That's true.
Which I am a super fan of Steven Seagal movies. I mean, I love Steven Seagal. He is the best.
All right.
Even though he's a badass now, like if you get close enough for him to grab you with his pudgy fingers, he will break your elbow in half. But like he's usually sitting in a chair and he tells someone behind him, like he's in a chair with like wheels on the bottom, like an office chair, and he's like, "Yo, push me towards that guy." And he pushed him towards the guy, and he's like, "Yo, come here closer. Ah, I got your elbow, bitch."
Oh, not my elbow.
Yeah.
Oh.
The best line with Steven Seagal where he was like, this bad guy kept saying, "You can take that to the bank. You can take that to the bank," because he's a politician. Steven Seagal goes, "I'll take you to the bank, the blood bank." And I was like, yes.
Oh my god,
that was awesome.
Wow.
I think he rehearsed that in front of the mirror.
Wow. All right, I will add to that. There's a shitty game, the rehash of Bionic Commando. My favorite line from that is there's a chick with bionic legs, and she's like, I had to join the evil people. They would have taken my legs. He's like, I would have been in a chair, and the Bionic Commando guy's like, you belong in a chair, but not one with wheels.
Yeah, because you're a woman. Get in the chair and make me a pie.
Oh damn, that's hard to do from a chair. Okay, all right. Book of Eli, bottom.
Steven Seagal likes pies also. Steven Seagal loves pies.
I've worked with a woman who worked with Steven Seagal, but that's another podcast.
Was she a sex slave? Was she a Princess Leia sex slave? Because that's what happens when you work for Steven Seagal. You become Princess Leia sex slaves. It's written in your contract.
That is another... Wait, so he's like, hey, Wonga, come here, I'll break your elbow.
Yes.
Your Jedi elbows don't work on me.
Come give me a licorice kiss.